Yes, sir. HB Radio, Las Vegas' #1 hip-hop internet station, Heartbreaker, Complex Con 25. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Tips. Brother, hello.
What's going on, man?
How you doing today?
Happy to see you. I'm happy to see you.
Yes, listen, man. This is my second year at Complex Con, second year seeing you. I'm wearing last season's.
I love you, but I'm busy.
Yes, absolutely. What was the inspiration behind that?
I love you, but I'm busy, man. Just when I was working on the projects, I was trying to figure out how to balance out life and how to balance out family at the same time. And I was like, you know what? This is like my Welcome to Heartbreak Kanye Kid Cudi shoot. So I felt like I needed to tell that story of like almost like suffering from success in the way that people least expect. And that's like the people that you love the most and not being able to get the most to you, but the world is. So, yeah.
Your energy has always been magnificent from day one. You're such a great guy, super humble, super approachable, and I just want to know, like, from last year's booth to this year's booth, and with last season's sneakers and the collabs, and this year, what has been the drive and the emotion behind all of that?
To me, I tell a few different stories, bro. But the one that I try to tell the most is that I was that kid on the sneaker lines. I was that kid that was having to save his money for a new drop and checking those websites, trying to figure out when things are coming out. So I never want to seem like I don't design with that same intention of that kid that dreamed of the opportunity. Like, people may see it as 6 shoes, 7 shoes, 10 shoes in, but I still see it as that kid from the Bronx that was like, if I ever get an opportunity, I'm going to change the world. And, I don't think that's an opinion. I've been able to really change the landscape of, I think, to me, the whole industry, but definitely Saucony and the way people feel about retro running shoes and being colorful and everything.
I love that. No, I mean, you can tell just in the product, but also in the price, too.
Yeah.
What I love the most is, like, you're leaving it at the same price, making sure everybody has accessibility.
Yeah.
That's important. Yeah. So this year, we're talking about G-Shock, the collab, right? Talk about that a little bit.
Oh, man. Once again, one of my friends, he always tells me, he says, one thing that he feels like I'm doing is I'm monetizing my childhood. So he thinks that what I'm doing is I'm taking a lot of stuff that I loved as a kid and I'm just finding new ways to introduce it to a broader audience. And I think at the same time, doing good work for my partners to introduce them to an audience that maybe they're missing at the time. So me, it's just me, I'm having fun. And G-Shock was something that I had high on the bucket list when somebody that I work closely with was like, what would you want to do? And I was like, I'd love to do a G-Shock. And to be honest, it's like with other fashion in the two-tone J-Tips G-Shock.
Right. That's something that we always grew up idolizing as well as the watches, right? All the accessories. Listen, Sneaker of the Year conversation, right? It's happening.